And now the nation's school, the nation's kids, and a high noon of a very different kind. The topic is how to fix American schools. I sat down just now, this afternoon, with a governor who is so take no prisoners in debates that his initials have actually become a verb to be CC'd, Christie. The New Jersey governor is 1 year into his term, and we met him in Kearney at Lincoln Elementary School. He is something like the George Foreman of public debate, a big punching fighter.
What's your choice? If what you want to do is put on a show and giggle every time I talk, well, then I have no interest in answering your question.
Let me tell you this.
Bluntly telling teachers they have to bear a burden on budget cuts.
And you're not compensating me for my education, and you're not compensating me for my experience.
Well, you know what? Then you don't have to do it.
Governor.
Good morning. How are you?
We caught up with him at an elementary school in New Jersey today where even first graders wanted to know more about his opinions, say, on Justin Bieber.
I'm a Justin Bieber fan, and what's your favorite song?
My favorite Justin Bieber song? I don't have a favorite Justin Bieber song. But my favorite song? My favorite song is Thunder Road, like Bruce Springsteen.
He is a diehard Springsteen fan, this Catholic father of four, former prosecutor and lifelong Jersey guy.
I, Christie.
And in his first year of office, the decision to make more than $1 billion in budget cuts without increasing taxes on the very rich has caused an uproar. So has his direct assault on the teachers' union about tenure, as he argues, why should unqualified teachers be protected?
Tax breaks for
the teachers' union is running blistering ads against him.
Christie is making the wrong choices for New Jersey.
Here's what I say to them, that I believe the teachers in New Jersey deserve a union as good as they are, and they don't have one. And they should start demanding to get a union as good as they are. Because I believe the teachers in New Jersey in the main are wonderful public servants and care deeply, but their union are a group of political thugs.
I want to ask a question about tenure. Many states which have full tenure have better education systems, proven better education outcome for the kids.
Listen, I don't want to get rid of tenure, I just want to make it better. In the last 10 years, out of over 150,000 teachers in New Jersey, 17 have been terminated for incompetence. Now, do we really believe that there are only 17 incompetent teachers in New Jersey? You can have tenure protections as long as you continue to be a competent teacher in the classroom. Doesn't mean you get fired.
But isn't tenure not having to prove yourself anymore because it's given?
Well, if that's what tenure is, Diane, then tenure is failing our students. Because I don't know what other profession in the world you don't have to prove yourself every day. I mean, listen, it's the same thing in your business and my business, Diane. We get judged every day. Every day. And if you're judged to be ineffective, ABC's not keeping you on the air. And if I'm judged to be ineffective, New Jersey voters are going to kick me out.
Are you so confident to know who is a really good teacher?
Yes.
Are you that confident?
Of course. You talk to any parent who has children in a school. Within weeks they know if they have a good teacher or a bad teacher. Within weeks. And the rumor mill in the school tells them too.
I have heard teachers say, including, by the way, some at the school, he says he's differentiating between the issues with the unions and how he feels about teachers. And I mean, my mom was a 30-year teacher. All my aunts were teachers. And do you want to apologize to the teachers if your tone seemed disrespectful to them?
Well, I don't want to apologize to those teachers. If you treat me with respect, even when you disagree with me, I'll treat you with respect back.
Bruce Springsteen. You just told the kids here.
Favorite color? Yeah, I love him.
#1 fan of Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
The same Springsteen who just wrote a letter to his local paper, the Asbury Park Press, saying the governor's policies are large tax cuts on the one hand and cuts in services to those in the most dire conditions. That the cuts like that are eating away at the lower edges of the middle class and not just those in poverty and are likely to get worse. Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not saying, are you surprised to hear that from Bruce? I mean, you know, Bruce is liberal. Doesn't mean I like him any less. That's fine. It's his point of view, and he's absolutely welcome to it. And I have great respect for him because he speaks out. And unlike other people who don't, he speaks out. That's great for him.
Anytime in the future, do you ever plan on becoming president?
You see, you're supposed to wait for Diane Sawyer to ask me that question later.
I was scooped in the 8th grade. You're still saying categorically not running.
No,
2012.
I'm not running for president.
Categorically not running.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to put it, Diane. I mean, the answer is no, I'm not doing it.
Why not? If you see things falling apart, most people have the impulse to go in and try to save the situation.
It's a good way to put it. You don't make a decision to run for president of the United States based on impulse. I don't feel ready in my heart to be president. And unless I do, I don't have any right offering myself to the people of this country. It's much too big a job.
And a footnote on this interview, there is a video that is rocketing around the internet of a little boy, 4-year-old Jesse, who, well, as you'll see, he really, really, really wants to be the governor of New Jersey himself.
I want to be the governor and I can't.
Why can't you be the governor?
Well, we asked Governor Christie if he'd seen that video. Have you seen the little boy who wants to be governor?
Yeah, in fact, I'm seeing him later today.
You're seeing him?
Yeah, he's coming to the State House later today. He wants to be governor. I'm going to give him a shot.
Jesse, by the way, was made governor for a day, an honorary governor for the day, and it was a great consolation prize. Governor Christie once said, by the way, no one ever accused him of being too small to be governor, but he has been losing weight, and if you go to tnews.com, he's going to tell you how he does it every single day, what he says to himself in the morning to do it. And we also asked Governor Christie about a possible presidential run by Donald Trump, and he'll weigh in on that with his signature candor on Nightline tonight. Still ahead on World News, new information for women